Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update for iCoinPro. They had their first cutoff webinar, their first cutoff week since going live with their brand new 2x15 matrix. Now, again, I want to be very clear. The only thing that's brand new about this thing is this new comp plan, this new matrix. The platform itself has been running for almost 8 years, guys. So again, this is not a brand new company. It's been on for 8 years. They have a solid track record, a solid community. As a matter of fact, if you go into their, well, can't really go into their into their Facebook group. It's a private group unless you're a member, but there's 14,000 plus people inside of their Facebook group. So they have a solid community with a solid track record. So the only thing that's brand new is this matrix, guys. So this thing is blowing up. I'm gonna show you here the results. Matter of fact, let me give you a quick sneak peek real quick. 147 paid members. Those are people that have upgraded in their first week. Now, if you watched my video yesterday, it was like 91 people. And it jumped from 91 paid members to 147 right after the Zoom, guys. Okay, that not Zoom. Was it a? It was a YouTube live. So again, their live webinar, and then their power line went from 700 plus people to over 2,100. So it tripled just over, just overnight. So this thing is definitely booming, guys. Let me give you a quick update. Of course, I want to start off by saying that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you are going to get into iCoinPro or anything we talk about, please do your own research and due diligence and only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Risk capital only. Now, the cool thing about iCoinPro is you're really not risking anything because the funds never leave your account. Okay. If you want to use their trade finder software, you can use their software. It helps you identify potential trades, right? It gives you signals. But the actual funds, like your funds, it never leaves your Binance account, right? Or your Coinbase account. It never leaves your trading account. So you never relinquish your funds to iCoinPro or a third party. So no one can rug pull with your money. Now, of course, I want to be very clear. There are obviously certain risks with leaving your money on an exchange. That has nothing to do with iCoinPro, right? Um, so again, the fact that they can't run away with your money or rug pull your money or you're not giving them your funds gives you a level of security and a level of safety, right? Now, of course, as I've said many times before, there's nothing 100% completely safe in this space. But again, this is as safe as you're going to get. That's why these guys have been around for so long. They've been around for almost 8 years, and why I think that they're going to be around for years and years and years to come. So you're seeing a company with an 8 year track record. They never touch your money. The money stays in your account, but you're seeing a brand new launch with a matrix that is number one global, right? This thing is going to grow as I'm showing you. It's already grown in the first week, right? This overnight power line tripled, right? And the paid membership went from 91 overnight, went to 147, right? This is the first week of this matrix. And again, this is the matrix that Live Good. Some of you guys are very familiar with Live Good, very popular company. They've been around for quite a bit. This is the very same matrix that they've used to build their company, right? A 2x15 force matrix. They put in 1 million paid members in their first year, right? 1 million paid members in their first year. People over there doing really, really well. People making 70, 80, $90,000 a month, $100,000 a month. Now, I'm not saying that same thing is going to happen here. We don't know. I don't know if these guys are going to put, if ICP or iCoin Pro is going to put in 1 million paid members in their in over the next year. Who knows? But here's the cool thing: they don't have to put in 1 million members in their first year for you to do really, really well, right? If they do a fraction of what Live Good did, you can do really, really well here based on how the matrix pays out, right? Like if you don't even put a single member in, you have the potential to earn up to $4,000 a month in residual ongoing monthly income. Now, if you're smart and you build and you move through the ranks, right? 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star. Like as a 5 star, you have the ability to earn up to $65,000 a month in ongoing passive residual income on your matrix, right? It's powerful. I'll show you that here in a second. But man, all of that just to say this thing is growing. This thing is, we are in the first week. We're super. Some of you guys like, oh, I missed it. I missed that first cutoff. Well, why'd you miss it? I've been telling you to upgrade, right? Number one. Number one. But number two, you didn't miss it. I mean, that was the first week. We're at the beginning of this thing. We're going to be building this thing for months and months and months and years and years and years to come, guys. We're just getting started. So you didn't miss anything. Okay. Matter of fact, first week, there was 700 people in the power line. Right now, there's 2,100 people in the power line. So there's probably going to be more people that upgrade and join this week than last week. So you're still in a great position. So you didn't miss anything. Okay. But take action. You got to take action. At some point, you got to get off the fence and do something. You got to take action. The cool thing is you're not looking at, some hype here. You're not looking at a platform that's paying out 5% a day. They take your funds and promise you a 5% day payout or anything like that. Again, I'm not throwing shade at those platforms. We're in some of those platforms, right? You look at my channel, we're very diversified. We get into a lot of those high risk deals, but it's cool to have a deal like this that has the potential to be around for quite a while you get into some of those deals, right? This one here, this is going to be around for a long time. I mean, the fact that these guys have already been around for 8 years, like there's people who joined 8 years ago that are still getting paid today, right? They joined 8 years ago. For the last 8 years, they've been getting paid every single, like they've never missed a payout, right? This tells me that these guys are going to be around for a long, long time. So, yeah, this is it's been doing really well. Now, quick little bit here, right? This is the trading software, right? What does this trading software do, right? You have access to this for your monthly membership, right? Of $40 a month. You have access to this trading software. This trading software does not trade for you, right? It's not like an auto trading deal. What it does is it helps you identify potential trades, right? Your funds stay inside your trading account, right? In your Binance account or your Coinbase account. And this trading software helps you identify potential trades. And should you choose to take those signals and initiate those trades, you can do so. I'm going to show you here an example. If you go to the private Facebook group, by the way, there's people in there doing trades and you can see people talking about these trades. I'm going to show you an example here real quick of Justin Clark, who's one of the co-founders, showing one of his trades, right? But that's how this software works. Okay, now if you watch my video, my last two videos, they are in the process of developing a trading software that will trade for you, but it's not live yet. Okay, and they haven't given a date yet of when it's going to go live. At some point down the line, they'll have a trading software that's going to, like a bot that's going to do that for you, but it's not live yet. And again, they haven't given a date for of when that's going to go live yet. I believe they're testing it at this point. But as of right now, what is live is this trading software that gives you signal. So if I go over to their Facebook group, and again, you can see it, there's almost 14,500 people in here. So they have an existing community because again, they've been around for 8 years. If you scroll down here, and again, this is a private group, you have to be a member to be in here, a paid member. So I'm not going to play this whole video right here, but I'll play you a little bit of it. And it says here a couple of recent trades I've done using the iCoinPro trading portal software, over $413 profit in 2 trades. These are the same signals you have access to in the trading software should you decide to use it, because it's part of your membership, right? Wait, so give me 1 second here. Let me just make sure. Okay. Turn your volume up if you could.
Hey everybody, all right, got a trade here. Trade Finder just found this for me. So I like it. We got our squeeze, we got our bubble, we got 1, 2, 3. Looks pretty good there. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy a position here on this. So I got it purchased on Coinbase. Now let's go ahead and assign it to a new trade and boom, there we are. And you can see our break evens right there. So we're pretty close, and the little green arrow just means that we bought it there. And we've got a potential profit of like 4.53% on this trade. So that's great. So let's see what happens next. All right, if I click on view calculators, I can see, where I want to buy my next position potentially and the next couple of positions. And then also I can see what my break even is and my profit would be at 0.3, 0.5%, 1%, etc. All right, you can also see we've got a real-time running.
So if you read the caption here, it says there are a couple of recent trades I've done using the iCoinPro trading software, trading portal software, over $413 profit in 2 trades. So Justin Clark, who's one of the co-founders, he shows that, how he made the 2 trades, $413. He shows a couple of these, and then there's other people that are using the software. I'm not going to play this whole video, and the reason why is because number one, it's a private video. Excuse me, it's a video inside of a private Facebook group. So I don't know how happy they would be of me showing content that's inside of a private group that's meant to be for private members. So showing respect to that, I'm not going to go ahead and just put out all their content on a public video. But I'm showing you this to show you that they do have uh, software that people are using to initiate these trades. So it's you can make money here without recruiting, is what I'm trying to tell you, right? If you're not going to build a team or recruit people, you could still make money by using their trading software. And then when they launch their bot, obviously you're going to be able to use that as well. So again, there is an opportunity here for you to make money without recruiting. However, and by the way, you can obviously get a position in the matrix and then kind of sit there and wait for spillover, and there's potential to earn on that side as well. But of course, the if you want to speed up your earnings, you're going to want to build a team, share your link, get people enrolled in the power line, promote the Zooms, start growing your business, that sort of thing. So again, this thing is blowing up here. Let me show you the potential. I know I showed this yesterday, but you missed that video. Let me just um where is that? And here's the compensation. Okay, so I went down to the compensation tab, and then here's the comp plan. I'm not going to cover the whole comp plan in this video. I'll do a deep dive into the comp plan at some point. Um, where's the matrix? Here's the matrix, right? So again, it's a 2 by 15 force matrix, right? Which means that as people go into the matrix, regardless of who's enrolling them company wide, they're going to be falling into this matrix, right? And then there's unranked, right? Everyone starts up as unranked, and there's 1 star, 2 star, 3 star. Obviously, beginning at 1 star, there's certain requirements, but prior to getting a 1 star, everyone's unranked. There's no requirement as unranked. Okay, so everyone is unranked. So which means even if you don't bring anybody in, you're in this category, which means that you have the potential to earn up to $4,995 per month in residual income if you don't bring anybody in. Now, of course, if you're just going to just get a position and sit there and don't do anything, it may take a while. Okay, so you got to be patient. It may take a while because you're just kind of waiting there, waiting for spillover to come. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I would build because it's faster if you build, right? And obviously, if you bring in 2 people, I believe the requirement is 2 people, that pushes you to 1 star, which gives you automatically the potential to earn 8,000 a month. So you double your potential on this very same matrix just by bringing in a few folks, right, who become active. Now you're at 8,000 a month potential, right? If you go to 2 star, 16,000 a month, 3 star, 4 star, at 5 star, you have the potential to earn 65,000 a month in residual income on this matrix. Now, this matrix will work. It's the same exact comp plan that Live Good has. There's people over at Live Good that are making 60, 70, $80,000 a month on this very same matrix, right? Of course, it's a different product. They're in health and wellness. They have different they're on in a whole different industry, but nonetheless this comp plan will work, right? Math is math, and this is how this comp plan works. So it may take a year or 2 years, but you're going to see people at some point making $30,000, $65,000 a month on this matrix. It's powerful. And of course, there's other opportunities to earn. There's matching bonuses, et cetera, et cetera. So yeah, this thing is definitely blowing up. Obviously, people are still getting pre-enrolled. This thing is growing like wildfire. Again, the next cutoff date is Wednesday, June 19th. Every Wednesday they do a cutoff. Now you don't have to wait till Wednesday to upgrade. Okay, once you upgrade, boom, you get pushed to the front of the line. So don't wait till the the last minute of the cutoff date to upgrade your position, right? So if you missed the webinar last night, the cutoff, I just posted it, the link to that in our Telegram. Go to our Telegram, watch it over there. Go enroll. I'll leave a link to this down here. Watch this video on the capture page. Go enroll your free position in the power line, and then go upgrade your spot, guys. You upgrade for 99 bucks and I think 39 bucks a month, and you're upgraded. Again, this is long-term stable, solid income that we're going to be building here. We're going to be talking about this for months and months and years to come. A year from now, we're going to be talking about this. How do I know? Because there's people that were talking about iCoinPro for 8 years. Like I got buddies of mine that joined iCoinPro 8 years ago, and they've been talking about it for 8 years straight. I've been watching them on YouTube and on Facebook talking about this for 8 years. And I'm like, man, that thing is still running. I I just I'm like, man, I wish I had jumped into that thing. I just never, knew how it worked. And again, it was a different model. They had a binary. They just switched over to this 2 by 15 matrix. So we are at the beginning of this thing. Man, this thing is exploding. All right, guys, check out the link down below. As always, do your own research, do your own due diligence. Follow me on Telegram. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. I will catch you on the next one. Peace.